I'm Eleanor Huang, and I am a longtime supporter of young Lee Hertig and Isaac. We first met in 2007. Isaac was only about a year old, and it was at a church conference where I attended, and I was representing the Asian American Christian Counseling Service. I was the acting executive director at the time and a co-founder of AACCS. So after I met Young, we would meet periodically for lunch, and I found her to be a visionary. She was brilliant, she was creative, and she was a great encourager to me. Our organization had been around for 20 years already, and I was one of the co-founders. And she saw things in me that I didn't see in myself, but she, in her kind of surreptitious way, she was also mentoring me and helping me grow confidence in my leadership. So that's what drew me to Isaac and her work there. She would share publications with me. She'd share the Isaac annual books with me that were published, and then I would attend her symposiums. And I continued to learn and grow my understanding of what it meant to be an Asian American woman in leadership. I think what impressed me through the years was her inclusiveness and Isaac's goal to have a big tent. And one of the most impactful symposiums I attended was the 6th annual symposium. But their guest speaker was a theology professor from Duke University named Willie James Jennings. And he was a professor of Black church theology, and he had such an impactful message. But the goal of that conference was to bring together African American church leaders and lay ministers and provide a space to dialogue with Asian American church leaders. And it was very productive, it was very meaningful, and that gave me a taste of what Young was trying to do in the larger community. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to congratulate Young and the board of directors and all of the staff for 20 years of dedication and commitment. I really hope that in the years ahead, everyone remains well and healthy to continue the work. I think one of the biggest challenges will be succession planning. Having managed a nonprofit for close to 40 years, I see that the work is still needed, and the goal now really is to build sustainability, and hopefully there'll be emerging leaders from some of the legacy participants, like from some of the other events that they've held, the learning spaces. I'm sure there are going to be people who can carry the passion that Young Lee has carried for all these years. One of the things that really drew me to Young was her mantra to transcribe, translate, and transmit stories. And one of the things that she always encouraged me to do was to write down my personal story, but also the story of our organization, the Asian American Christian Counseling Service. And I've done some of that, but she continues to kind of encourage me to do more. And so I think for people in my generation, I say my generation because I'm a child of the 50s and 60s, we're not doing enough to record our stories. So I hope we can do more of that and share it through Isaac and encourage the next generation that we've been there, done that, and here's what we learned, and transmit experiential wisdom that I think is really needed for intergenerational support.